Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do something lighthearted and fun. So, not really creating, oh my damn chair stuck. Oops, that was before the 2-minute mark. Sorry, my bad, YouTube. So, this is also going to be inspired by one of my clumsy mistakes. So, I have a little bottle of nail polish, and it's like a purple holographic nail polish. I just emptied it out into this. I'm gonna use this in the resin probably, just so that it's pretty close, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty transparent. So I am going to add Galaxy Purple by Res. Probably can't even see it. By Res, so pretty. And because it's got holographic in it, I've got some Recollections Holographic Glitter. So what I'm going to do is we are going to recreate a mess. Granted, I haven't had my nails done in forever. I'm sure you guys have noticed that on the YouTube. But I'm always spilling stuff, okay? Because I'm klutz. Anyway, so I just thought we'd do something a little bit fun. So I'm going to use this cup. I'm going to recreate like a nail polish spill mess. So I am using Stonecoat's Quick-Coat Resin. It's only got about a 15-minute work time once you mix part A and part B together. It is a 2-part epoxy. I'm going to mix this in, or I'm going to get it mixed in, and then let me set this over here, and then I'm going to get my Darth Vader mask on. Alright, so this is part B going in, so it's part 1 hardener, part 1 resin. A lot of resins are 1-to-1, but some are 2-to-1, etc., etc. So I'm going to mix this up. Now the Quick-Coat resin from Stonecoat, once it starts heating up, it's going to start smoking. So I'm guessing that's probably not very healthy for us, right? So you want to make sure when you are using it, well, I wear a mask for all my resin experiences, but especially if you do not wear a mask, please, please, please wear one with the Quick-Coat, because once it starts smoking, then you got all these, see that bubble there? I don't know if you can call it, it's a death bubble. So, once it starts smoking, I mean, I'm assuming that's probably not very good for us. I could be wrong, but I got enough problems. I don't need any more. Can you dig it? Alright, so now like I said, it's got a 15-minute work time after it's mixed, so we're already into the 15 minutes. It's not 15 minutes starting when you're ready. It's 15 minutes as soon as the 2 parts touch. So I have a ton of bubbles in this because I'm mixing fast, but it is pretty clear. Doesn't look clear to you, but it does to me. So you just see the bubbles. but the resin is actually clear. So let me make sure give it one more good stir off the sides. All right. So, I'm going to see, this is just the nail polish. I've never used nail polish in resin, but I have seen it done. So every time I see it done, it comes out pretty transparent though. And I want this like bright purple. I mean, see the difference between the bottle? The bottle looks super bright. And this is like, I mean, you can see on the edges here see how transparent it is. So, I'm going to add some of this Galaxy purple. Which looks like I haven't used it in quite a while. So it's kind of gooey. I'm gonna have to give it a I'm going to have to give it a warm bath. It's very thick right now. Hang on one second here. Don't mind the noise. Hang on one second. Don't need, you know what, it don't need a warm bath. Just needed a little bit of heat on it to get it moving. Okay. See how pretty? So it does resemble the same color. I'm not going to need, I mean, I only have a little tiny bit of resin. So, I mean, we're just talking about just a tiny bit. Get rid of this stick. Can't put your sticks back in your resin. Your pigment paste stick on your stick some, so you want to just really see that, almost perfect to that nail polish. Again, this is Galaxy Purple from Lorez. Now I'm just going to add just a sprinkle, because this Galaxy Purple's already got a shimmer, so I'm just a dash. Okay. All right. So, here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know I made up an awful lot of resin. This is probably going to go bad. You know what? Oh, I don't even have time. All right, let's just move on. So, I got one of these little pipettes, and I'm going to suck up some of this resin, and I'm going to put it in the bottle just so that when it settles, you're going to still see the color on the outside of the bottle, because otherwise, you know how nail polish is, it'll settle and then you'll see through the bottle. So I'm just kind of like wanting it to naturally cover the edges. And when I tip it over, I want it to kind of organically come out of the bottle. Okay, so I'm just going to roll this around in the bottle a bit and then set that aside. And set this aside. Yeah, I did not need this much resin. I don't know what I was thinking. So I was thinking I had a giant bottle of nail polish. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just for fun, we're going to make a nail polish mess. Now I'm going to I want to stick the bottle in the resin so it sticks. And then I want to get the same color on the little nail polish brush. So I kind of want it to drip. I'm going to say, because if I do this, let's add a little bit more there. And I'm going to stick the cap in it too. And then I'm going to pour some on the brush. I mean, realistically, I don't think this much nail polish could come out of this little nail polish bottle. But it's for the dramatic effect, guys. Come on. All right. What is this? Do I still have time for this one? All right. Maybe I won't be able, maybe I won't have to waste resin. Let's set this because I thought I was going to need another dose. Now we're going to do like a paint screw up, okay? So right now we're going to use Res Electric Green because the color is too yummy not to use, and I thought it would be really cool because it's a metallic. See that? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so if we work quick, we might not waste this resin. But I'm sure you're going to be starting to see it smoke here soon. Actually, I threw this one out, so I'm going to leave this here because I don't like throwing these in the garbage before they start. Okay, it's already pretty warm on me. You know what? After all that damn preaching to you guys about safety, I didn't even put the damn mask on. Alright, I'm doing it now before it starts smoking. Alright, you're going to have to ignore my Darth Vader voice. Alright, so what's going to happen here is we were... I think I'm going to use this one. A bigger cup for a more dramatic result, right? Like the drama in painting. This isn't really painting. I would call this more playing, right? Ugh. Nose is itching. Alright. So this is the paint that we're playing in. Or, I'm sorry, that we're painting in. Get all of the little resin bits off. Shit. Alright, so I'm using an old paintbrush that was already broken and in pieces, so I glued this back on. So I don't really care about messing it up. So I'm just going to paint like kind of the edge just to get like a film, right? Just roll it around. And then we're going to have a painting accident, right? Don't act like this ain't never happened to you guys. It has. Alright, so now we've got a painting accident happening. I'm going to spread this out a bit. I'm going to put the cup right in the paint so that it's part of the project. Cover the rim. And then we've got, because it tipped over because the paintbrush was in it, right? You know what I'm talking about. There. And your husband comes down and is like, what in Sam hell are you doing? And you're like, oh, my bad, honey. Now I have to epoxy the whole counter. No, just kidding. Alright, so we're just going to leave that. But I am going to get the bubbles out. So don't really want to use a torch. But I am going to put a little bit of heat on it like this. This is kind of too high. Let me do it this way. Just a bit. Just enough to pop bubbles. That's it. Don't put your heat gun in your plastic cup like I just did. I didn't mess it up, but... Alright, guys. So, oh, I forgot. Not going to be heating it anymore or mixing any more resin, but I am still going to keep my mask on because, like I said, the Quick-Coat starts to smoke when it starts to cure. But because we're doing nails here, I thought it only right to put the hell? To put some like rhinestones or whatever on it, right? You know, because people do rhinestones with nails. So I got these little Swarovski crystals. I know I said that wrong. I'm only going to put a couple. Because they are kind of expensive to be messing around with. Should I put the little sponge there? Just for an added effect? Ugh. Not the whole one though. My luck, the quick coat will catch it on fire. Alright. You know what? Just so that it's a little bit more fun. I'm going to set this right there. You know, because we use sponge with water in their paints, right? Okay. We'll leave that one alone. Whoops. I don't think I need that many. I got this little thingy. Although it's probably not going to work because the resin's still a little bit wet. Or still wet. So when this starts to get hard, which is going to be a couple minutes. Yeah. I don't know if I could just drop them in. Let me see. Well, I would, but that would have dropped in a big old dog hair with it. Just going to put a couple. Right there. Just because we were doing our nails on the nail art glitter. But yeah, this is just for like a little gag gift. Little jokes to be playing on people. So, I probably could have used more inexpensive crystals, but you know me. I gotta be extra. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Lisa's going broke because of her addiction. That's okay, because y'all are coming with me. Right, right. Alright. Put these little crystals back so that I'm not tempted to use them anymore. So I'm just going to lay them right on top. That way they don't go under the resin. Well, my. Now I have to figure out other things I can pretend to spill. Uh-oh. You don't have to do this while it's still curing, but because you're going to screw it up like I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and wait. Oh, I can't wait to put this on my counter. My husband's gonna have a fit. So funny. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pause you and we're gonna wait about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna bring you back. And you can see my messes. My man-made messes. Oh, he's gonna have a fit. Look at that. That's gonna be fantastic. I know, such a waste of resin, but you know what? It's fun. It's fun to aggravate your husband. Right? Right. When I bring you guys back after it cures, I'll show you close-ups. Alright guys, see you in a few minutes. Just bringing you back here. Oops. Now, I have a little bit of problem. I think it's going to be okay, but my purple one, hang on, I'm gonna get closer with the light. Doesn't matter, does it? All right, so my purple one, I used nail polish, and I've never used it before. The only reason I used it was because I wanted it to be like the same color as what was in the bottle. I guess I could have faked it with that Lorez Galaxy Purple. It's very close. But I was afraid that I didn't, you know, it wasn't close enough. So I went ahead and used some of the nail polish that was in the bottle too. Not that much, but apparently it was enough to make it not set up as fast. So, I mean, I have hope. I mean, it's setting up. It's just taking longer. And with it being a quick coat, it should be set up ready to rock. Like this one is. You guys, how funny is this? My husband's gonna have a heart attack. But yeah, I mean, it's still pliable a little bit, but it'll get harder as it sets. But it's touchable. I got the little sponge there. It's like I had my paint all set up. The paintbrush was just too heavy, so it kicked it over. How funny is that? That is so funny. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to go on the counter tonight, and my husband's going to have a heart attack. Super funny. But, I mean, when the other one... Hang on, let me get you out of this little case here. When the other one sets up all the way, I mean, it's halfway there. But when it sets up all the way, it's going to be so funny. It's gonna look just like that one. It's just I got to give it a little bit more time. But yeah, that looks like a huge mess. Nail polish, yeah, this one's going to go on like my wood table. That'd be hilarious. Actually, I might save it for when I go to Michigan, and I'll put it on my mom's table, and my dad is going to have a shit conniption. Oh my god, I can't wait. Yeah. So Mom, if you're watching this, shh, don't tell Dad, because this is going to be funny. So yeah, it's going to be super cool. Like, I mean, I can touch it. It's just not like hard yet. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I am hoping, thinking of other stuff I can do for pranks. Who knows, these little pranks might be good gag gifts at the craft fairs. People like prank gifts. I do anyway. But I'm kind of mean. That looks totally real. So cool. Anyway, so that's it for my prank video. In the comments below, tell me some other ideas and maybe I'll do them. I'm going to be thinking of different spilling ideas because this was a really fun video. I'd like to come back and do another one. So if you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments below. And I hope that you liked the video. A little bit less more about working and stressing and making sure things are perfect, and just kind of like a lighthearted video. And it's like the video that keeps giving, right? Because I'm gonna have so much fun with this. And so yeah. So please, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. And click the little bell for a notification for when I upload my next video. And hopefully I will see you guys back soon. This is so funny. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys are getting as much kick out of it as I am, but I think it's hilarious. Anyway, so I will see you guys back soon. If you like my video, give me a big fat thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you, and thanks for watching.